All right, we are back at it again with three more Bloomburrow packs to open, seeing if we can keep the streak going of just constant foil rares, multiple rares in single packs, and mythics. We've been very, very lucky. So as always, we'll just get right into it, get the music going, and start ripping those packs. That's right, I have to do the card trick, which really I just put the cards at the back to the front. So that's how they did these back when Bloomburrow came out. Looks like we got a nice art card, gold stamp at the back. That's always nice to see. I am always been a fan of the art cards. A lot of people dislike them, but all right. So we've got Dire Downdraft, Affiliated Provisioner, Thornplate Intimidator, Druid of the Spade, Cindering Cutthroat, Raccoon Rallier, Bellowing Crier. Really hope we get a showcase card. I really like the art on those. Galewind Moose. Look at the teeth on that. Rapid Gnaw. Unbeknownst to the host, the foraged seeds they served at dinner had been touched by a calamity beast. The results were disturbing. It's pretty cool. Oak Hollow Village. Tangle Tumbler. The rare is Cruel Claws Heist. And then we've got an island and a short bow foil. And we've got the gold stamped art card, Dowerport Mage. Alright, we'll look at that rare in a minute. We'll give it a scan, but for now we'll just move on to the second pack. I think I finally got the trick down of opening these Bloomburrow packs. They're a little bit tougher to open than, I don't know if they use different glue or what, but much tougher to open than the Edge of Eternities. Alright, let's flip the cards. So we start with the commons. Let's throw these up in front of the camera. Move that pack. So the pulls, whoop, I just knocked them right down. So these are the pulls currently. Nothing crazy. Does not look like we got an art card in this pack. Alright, we've got another Thornplate Intimidator, Night Whirl Hermit, Glide Dive Duo, Glide Dive, man. Catch the Thermal called the Bat. What's a Thermal? Ride the Lizard. That's pretty good. Might of the Meek, apparently it doesn't take much to entertain me. 3-Tree Root Reaver, I still want one of those tree cards. Better get one in this box. Pawn Prophet, Bravekin Duo. First uncommon is Reptilian Recruiter. And we've got a Hive Spine Wolverine. I don't want to mix with a Wolverine and a Hornet. It's Hive, that does not seem fun. Feather of Flight. And the rare is a Thunder Trap Trainer. Oh, and then we've got a Mythic. Dragon Hawk Fate's Tempest. This is like my fourth Mythic from this set, from this box. See, whenever Dragonhawk enters or attacks, exile the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater. You may play those cards until your next end step. At the beginning of your next end step, Dragonhawk deals 2 damage to each opponent for each of those cards that are still exiled. Interesting. And then we've got a foil forest and a foil war squeak, and then a bat token. Very nice. And now we've got the mythic and the other rare, and we'll move on to the final pack. Alright, see if we can get that camera in a little bit closer. Still can't really see what they are, but that's alright. Okay, we've got a Dazzling Denial, Crumb and Get It. I love a good pun. Bonebind Orator, Steam Path Charger, Sunshower Druid, Seedpod Squire, Fountainport Bell. I don't think I've seen that one yet. The first uncommon is a Moonstone Harbinger, then a Spellgyre, Lily Splash Mentor, then the rare is an Artist Talent. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 2 instead. That's pretty cool. And another rare. Wow. This box is just pumping out the rares and mythics. I mean, this is my 5th box I'm opening. I mean, they've all been different sets, but like I've never pulled this many rares in a mythic from it. Like, I mean, unless the rest of the box, because I'm 10 packs in out of 36 packs. So unless the other 26 packs are complete duds, this has been insane. And then we've got an island and a foil Druid of the Spade, and then another art card, not gold stamped. And that's a Eluge the Shoreless Sea. That looks like a big octopus type fish thing. I'd like to pull the actual card. That looks really cool. Alright, let's give these rares and the mythic and that gold stamp art card a scan and see what the current market value is for them. We'll start with Manifold Mouse, which I feel like I may have already pulled. So, we shall see. Alright, that's a current market value, 73 cents. I have pulled that. I think this is the one I have the showcase art for. Next will be Artist Talent. That is just given its abilities, I assumed it would be a little bit more expensive. Market value is almost exactly $6. So another nice pull. This box is just pulling crazy things left and right. Every time I have an opening, I'm hitting 1 or 2 decent cards. Next we'll do the Mythic. Another $6 card. And then we'll do the gold stamp art card, which probably is not worth as much. I like the art cards. Hey, 50 cents is 50 cents. There's the art card. And then we'll check out the other two rares. Got Cruel Claw's Heist. Market value is 40 cents. Nothing crazy. And then last is a Thunder Trap Trainer. That's a market value $2 card. So again, like nothing absolutely crazy. I think, let's see, what's my highest value card I have pulled so far? What I really like about this app, again, not sponsored. This app just works really well. It's the TCG Player app. You can build the lists and then scan cards into those lists. So I can just go right to Bloomburrow and then sort my list by highest market value. So highest market value right now that I've pulled out of those 10 packs is a $8 card, Caretaker's Talent. But like I've pulled like 12 cards right now, all above like $5 each. So like I'm already over $50 worth in just market value out of those 10 packs. So there's another 26 packs to open. So absolutely insane box. Seems to be hit after hit. Again, nothing absolutely crazy, but all decent cards and playable cards too to throw into decks. So very happy. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, check y'all later.